Yeah, so I think that my role in Work Package 2 is very much the academic perspective, and also I'm bringing in experiences from previous IMI projects in data sharing.
My role in Work Package 2 probably comes from a focus of what is helpful when the tracers are used in drug development. So the importance of providing a centralized collection of the clinical data, centralized collection of the images, so that centralized analyses can be done.
Yeah, so within Work Package 2, we have been setting up the systems and the standardization programs to share data. And now we are basically ready to give it a go. So the main priority now is to actually collect the data from the various studies and make sure that these are shared in a harmonized manner.
I think we want to make sure that the systems for uploading the clinical data and the images are really working. I think if they don't work well, people get frustrated, and so we want to be sure that people can use them in a time-efficient way. And I think to really make sure that the image analysis tools that people take advantage of, and as we're starting to generate the images to analyze them.
Now, immune image is different from other projects in the sense that normally you have 1, 2, maybe 3 large studies, while in immune image there are really a large collection of smaller studies. And that is challenging when you want to support those studies, because you have many stakeholders to interact with, many data types. And it's also quite exciting to see that, of course, because that we are able in such a project to run that many studies. But for us, it's a challenge.
And I think what was also a challenge was how everything was just shut down during COVID, and that's caused delays. But I think that on a positive note, I think there's a lot of enthusiasm for really moving ahead at full steam now and catching up to that loss. But it is challenging, and I think to be able to develop the tracers preclinically so that they're ready, able, and appropriate to put into a clinical study is a challenge. But that's the challenge we're trying to meet.
So first of all, I hope that we will accomplish our project goals and find very effective immune tracers in practice. But from our work package perspective, I also hope that we will have a data set that will be sustainable and will be available to the project members also beyond the project's lifetime, so that we can benefit from it in future research and image analysis.
I completely agree with that, and I think if the other part about having really good quality data collection is that if some of the tracers that are being developed within the Immune Image Project are sufficient quality and to go forward, then we have already the collection of data to support what's been done so far and move it forward.